Welcome to another one of the greatest of all time, TJ and MJ Spend Yo Dolla or Save Yo Dolla movie review. Come on in and listen to what we gotta say about the movie of the day. Woo! It's ready to roll! Let's rock!
What's cracking, peoples? TJ and
MJ
Spend Yo Dolla or
Save Yo Dolla.
Yo Dolla movie reviews. Did I do that right?
You copied me.
I copied you. Okay, I'm sorry. What's cracking, everybody there in the Facebook world, the YouTube world, and in the motherfucking Twitch world, Twitch.tv, all that craziness. Yeah, we're streaming to all three sources, people. Yes. Courteous to this thing right here called Restream.io. This right here, you guys, any of you guys out there that are starting to get into streaming and stuff like that, if instead of just streaming to one platform, stream to as many as you like. If you got Twitch, if you got Facebook, if you got YouTube, all you YouTube streamers, this is the way to go right here. Restream.io.com. Go to that website. You can get all you need to know. It's real simple and easy. It'll let you put in all your different social, like Twitter, Instagram. I think if you have Instagram, I think you can do streams to Instagram. Can you stream on Instagram? Mm-hmm. Some people can stream on Instagram.
You can post videos,
yeah, you can post videos on there, all that kind of stuff. But just throw this out there to y'all, let you guys know all about it. No, I'm not being sponsored by Restream.io. I just dig on the service because it's actually cool that finally I can stream to all three platforms, no problem, and everything. The only thing I don't like, though, is that for Facebook, it only allows me to stream to one of my pages, your first starting page, which I do a lot of Facebook gaming. And so in order for me to do that, I have to pay for an extra page. I ain't doing that. No. So, anyway, let's get on to what we are here for today.
Yeah, let's.
All right, we are, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to tell you about some movies that we just got through. Actually, we've seen quite a few, haven't we?
We've been renting a lot of movies.
Yeah,
lately,
yeah, there's been some good,
good ones.
Yeah, some good Netflix ones that's come out, actually.
Well, yeah.
That we just saw. We saw some Netflix ones that are actually pretty decent for you guys to go check out. Ragnarok? Why do I always misplace the name of that?
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just giving them a name of them. If you guys want to check it out, you go on Netflix. You can check out. These are mini series and everything. Ragnarok, I think, is the name of kind of like a Thor. It's done in what's it? What's the country?
Don't ask me.
Not Danish. What am I thinking? Norway. That's where all the Vikings come from. Well, it's a cool little story about this kid and everything and all that. But anyway, you guys got to check that out. It's a whole freaking Greek mythology, or not? I mean, Viking mythology, Viking gods, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, you can check that out on Netflix. But anyway, we're going to talk about. That's right. This movie right here called A Deep Blue Sea, and I think we're going to go ahead and check out that trailer for that right now. But before I get into the trailer and all that, because I know this little commercial is going to come on before the trailer. It always does. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do that and everything. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Oh no. Sorry, okay. Sorry about that, y'all. The audio was off on that one. Anyway, so we're going to get on to the trailer anyway. That's going to be that daggone commercial. I hope it gives me a different commercial this time. Let's do it.
Hey,
Let's do it.
all you Shark Week fans out there, welcome back.
Froze it?
It's our
Yeah,
third
it's
summer
pretty
here
fun.
at Little Happy.
Next time we get my trailers from
Village
a
in
different
the
day.
Mozambique Channel. Sharks return here each year. Their home, like ours.
It's all about survival, folks. That was close.
A part of that sound didn't come through. I'm sorry. A part of the sound didn't come through. So we're going to restart that trailer again. You just got to go through this brief commercial because these commercials always got to come through. The sound's on now.
Welcome back. It's our third summer here at Little Happy, an abandoned fishing village in the Mozambique Channel. Sharks return here each year. Their home, like ours, is under attack from climate change.
Emma, what's wrong?
A half dozen people went missing about 100 miles up the Orange River. Turns out it was bull sharks.
So what do we do?
There is a bull in the field. It's big.
Brown, where are you?
There he is.
Those sharks have been altered, engineered. They're not sharks.
Climate change is making them highly aggressive towards everything.
It's all about survival, folks. That was close.
What was that? What was that? Deep Blue Sea, y'all. What's up, Wayne? Oh wait, we gotta give a shout out because Wayne and my cousin Waylon's on. What's cracking, you guys? Sorry, we had some technical difficulties right there at the first beginning of this stuff. This stuff gets all kind of crazy once in a while, but we back on track. We back on track. Anyway, so that is Deep Blue Sea 3, you guys. We just checked that bad boy. It just came out yesterday, I think.
No, I'm not sure.
I believe it did because they were just advertising it for last week or something.
Well, yeah, we just watched it last night.
It just came. I think it just came out either last night or the night before, one of the two.
Okay.
If you guys are familiar with the first Deep Blue Sea, you remember the first. Oh no, you didn't see the first Deep Blue Sea.
I may have seen
the one with Samuel L. Jackson.
I think I had just seen parts of it. But the original came back out in like 90. What was that? 98.
98. Yes.
A while
yes.
back. Okay,
a while back, it had Samuel L. Jackson up in that bug.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea. Yeah.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. That was her favorite. He was the chef in there. He was cool and collected with his little bird.
I still have a crush on him.
You still have a crush on him? She still has a crush on him.
Yeah.
We'll see about.
He's been a long
We'll see
time
about
crush.
that. Me and LL gonna have a chat.
You don't get jealous.
And then of course we have but the new one, see, now that was back when they were messing with the sharks' heads and they were messing with their brains, trying to make them smarter for Alzheimer's disease and all this kind of crazy stuff, and the mess got out of hand.
They were trying to find a cure for it.
Yeah,
for Alzheimer's.
A cure for Alzheimer's, and of course it went a little crazy.
So that was the original one.
That was the original one. These bad boys.
To the second one though, we didn't even see. We didn't see the
part
second one.
2.
We missed the second one, which came out 2018.
Yeah, that was 2000. Oh yeah, it was
2 years
2018.
Ago. Well, about
That's
3
right.
years ago.
2018. Yeah, you guys. The first one, crazy. I don't know what the second one. The second one's kind of like a take from the first one. They started the lab again after the first one got destroyed and all that craziness, and of course chaos happens. Now we're on to 3. Okay, number 3, right there, and number 3, interesting. Interesting. As you guys got to see in the trailer, they're on an island, a very, 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 very small island. Remote. Okay.
In the middle of the ocean, island.
Yeah, exactly. In the middle of the ocean, this island.
It's like a man-made island.
The island is about this far off the daggone water. The water looks like if a little small wave goes over it, everybody's done. Mm-hmm. Why anybody live there? Well, actually, the people that did live there before, you'll find out they took off.
The girl starring in the movie, she takes over her dad's research place. Mm-hmm. So she's like, doing research on these sharks.
Yeah.
Which she's familiar with a lot of them, right?
Yeah, she's familiar. She's familiar with Sally, a great white, who she becomes friends with. This girl, I'm sorry, you guys.
We had a few.
There's a couple moments.
Non-realistic parts.
Yeah, there's a couple moments in this movie where she's like literally the dude that's her what's his name, Emerson Brooks is he plays Eugene Shaw, I believe. Emerson Brooks, he's the one brother, he's the actor, he was the older guy that kept saying, old man. Okay. But he's some old man. This guy was cut up and raw.
The one that works with her, right?
Works with her.
Okay. Yeah.
He worked with her dad, blah blah blah, military, all this craziness. Right. And he's in the water with her in the beginning of the movie, where they're just kind of looking at the sea life, and she's trying to check out some little whatever. Next thing you know, here comes the big guy right here. We think, oh dang, here they come. This motherfucking shark walks up to her, and she's up here
now walks, babe.
Okay.
He didn't walk up.
Well, in the water, he's walking because to him, he's like walking, okay, like as if he was on land. So he was just strutting on through.
Sharks don't walk.
Yeah, okay. He looked like he was walking. And so this shark swims up to her. What's her name? What's her name? Tanya Raymond?
In the movie?
Dr. Emma.
Yeah.
She goes by Dr. Emma. Her name is Tanya Raymond.
She looks familiar. I think I've seen her in a few things.
I have too. I'm trying to picture the movies I've seen.
I can't remember. She hasn't been in much. She's not like a huge star, but
she
did look familiar.
Yeah. She's definitely she's been on some like TV like.
So this movie, I wasn't crazy about her role in the movie. It was a little she seemed a little too controlling.
Yeah, very controlling kind of vibe.
I can do everything. Which, okay, that's fine, yeah, but it was a little too much.
It was a little too much. No, the part that was too much was when she was in the water with the daggum shark called Sally. It was a freaking great white, mind you. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I get a little hyped. So yeah, she's a great white shark, and she's up here like messing with this shark, like starts pushing on it. Starts hitting his nose, like she goes like this with the nose, and the guy that's working with is like, girl, you better chill out with that. Like at first he was like tripping when the shark came up. She said, oh, nothing to worry about, just don't move. like a bear. You know, like if you're in the forest with a bear, they always tell you don't move or that bear's gonna rush your ass. Well, that's kind of like what happened in this scenario here. He's like, she's like, don't move. Be calm. Be collective. Come here, Sally. Hi, Sally. Nice, Sharky. Nice. All up in his face. All up in the shark's teeth and everything. She's petting the daggum thing. Then she decides, now we have to show him whose territory it is. She starts hitting his... He's like, girl, what are you doing? Like,
that would not have happened in real life.
No, but Sally after a while said, do you know where you at? I don't think so. Boom. He freaking rushed her. If you saw that in the preview and the trailer there, where she got slammed into a rock. The shark hit her and just boom, nailed her into a rock and then swam off. And said, yeah, you won't do that again. She's all jacked up, hurt, cut. It was kind of crazy. I was like, that was, to me, I was like, okay, you ain't hitting no daggum great white and his daggum nose hitting his face like that.
It had some phony parts to it.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But so the premise of the movie is, you guys. So you want to give that, babe?
No.
You don't want to give the premise.
You can give it.
Of the premise of the movie. So anyway, she's a doctor. She's up there doing research on there because of climate change. Okay, they're saying the sea levels are rising and everything. And see, look at the island. Look, it's starting to go under almost. Like, lady, it's a small little beach. The water was it was already over top of this thing, and pretty soon the Florida Keys and Georgia and all these other places will soon be underwater. And so we got to find out what we can do to stop the waters from rising. Climate change. Oh, by the way, it's making sharks go crazy. That's a far reach, a very, very, very far reach. Anyway. So
you're not sounding like you liked the movie too much.
What I'm saying is they always got to try to make these movies with they got some political flip neck flavor in there and so forth to try to make everybody go, oh no, climate change is gonna that's gonna happen to us. Oh my gosh, what are we ever gonna do? People, ladies and gentlemen, climate change ain't nothing but God. Let's just put it out there. God, Lord Jesus Christ Almighty himself is going to either let this place flow or not let it flow. Already, if you know the Bible tells you he ain't going to take this place by water. So you guys can give up on that one. But he will be taking it by fire. We'll just leave it at that. So anyway. So back to the movie. Hey, you wanted me to give the synopsis. I gave you an opportunity. So what are the things in the movie that stuck out to you? Like, there's this scene right here. I'm going to show.
Well, there was a few good scenes where I enjoyed some of those shark scenes.
Yeah,
some of those are pretty crazy. They're scary.
They had some scenes in there that just were like, what?
Some stuff looks like that would have been
like for real. So there's your deep blue sea right there. I put that in the mix. That's that. Now you see that shark. Now, of course, the sharks ain't that big, but I'm gonna tell you a scene that.
Don't give it away.
No. No.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Okay, this is gonna be a spoiler alert.
No.
Just of one scene. You
shouldn't even give it.
Because this scene.
I know what scene you're gonna talk about.
I'm not gonna even say who the guy is. I'm just gonna say. I'm not gonna say who the guy is. But there's a scene where a guy says, "I'd rather die being on that land with her than getting all the money in the world," or something like that, and everything.
Spoiler alert.
And this motherfucker, because the other guys up there say, "Hey man, you can get your paycheck. You can get your paycheck and stay on this boat, or you can go over there and mess with your little girlfriend, whatever." And so forth. Homeboy's like, "Well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna be raw. I'm gonna dive in the water instead. I'm not gonna take this mess from you." And what does he do?
He knows those deadly sharks are right in there. They're trying to capture them.
First of all, the most unrealistic thing is most of these motherfuckers are rolling in the water. Now, at first I thought they were just spear things that they had, those gun things they had. But come to find out, those things that they had, those spear gun bullets, those things weren't just like spears. Those things were actual mini rockets. Explosive mini rockets. Yeah, the one guy had like a chain gun one and everything. So at first I didn't know what these things fired at first. I'm thinking, man, what the heck are these guys gonna do with this mess and everything? But these sharks are smart because they've been, they got engineered or whatever, and they think like humans now and everything. Literally, they know what a weapon is, all this kind of stuff. They can even understand when you communicating to them. Like, remember when he put the thing up to the one shark's head, and the sharks were like this going, he said, back off, and the other sharks were like, that's our brother, dog. Okay, man, calm down. Calm down, dude. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot. So the sharks floated away. Like, what?
This movie is a little phony.
But I mean, it was cool. It was interesting.
Entertaining.
It was entertaining. It was still entertaining in the way that they did it.
Yeah. What do you give it from a 1 to a 10?
Wait a minute. I didn't finish up on my spoiler though. I didn't finish up on my spoiler.
I know. I tried to cut you off.
Oh wait, and I also wanted to show them. Where's that picture? There it is. This is the picture I'm talking about. Now see that right there? No. That's the other one. That's the one towards it. This was another dope ass moment in the movie. Oh, okay. Right here.
No, that's not Sally.
That's not Sally. No, that's not Sally. That was the one that was actually captured.
Sharks
that was the one that they captured at first, and and they,
that's the one they're trying to catch.
Yeah, and this one here, he was determined, as you can see in that pic. He was determined to get to her behind. He said, I am going to rivel you, lady.
See, in the beginning, she's out to try to help the sharks and all that and study them. But now that she realizes there's these like 3 out there that...
They're called bull sharks. They're called bull sharks. They're not even great whites.
They're altered now, so they need to catch them. And
they
take them out.
Yeah, they need to catch them because these ones here are dangerous. They will destroy everything if they start mating and having babies and they get out there, and then pretty soon they made it sound like it would be Armageddon of the sea. If it'll be Armageddon in the sea because these sharks now will be smart and they'll have their offspring, and then the offspring's gonna go around killing everything. Oh my gosh, we have to get rid of them. I'm just don't go in the water.
What was your scene?
Oh, so I wanted to say my spoiler scene. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going everywhere, every direction. Okay.
Yeah.
So, MJ, before I was interrupted, if you didn't interrupt me, maybe I could have got on with the scene. So, anyway.
Anyways, what would you give them?
Wait a minute. I need a drink. Okay. So anyway, like I said, the guy was up there talking all this smack. He said, freaking, I'd rather die out there trying to say blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like this going, okay, whatever, man. And so he's getting ready to jump off. And the guy's like, oh, wait a minute, you going to jump off in the water? And he's like, wait a minute. And as soon as this fool jumped off the thing, I'm going to be a hero. Good old boy right here. Good old boy. This shark comes flying up out of the water. He literally takes a dive straight into the shark's mouth. Gulped his whole behind. His legs were twiddling like this. Man, she was kind of asleep actually, and it made me jump so much when I saw that. I was like, oh shiz! All of a sudden, she wakes up out of herself like, what did I miss?
I barely started dozing off.
She was barely dozing off. Because, it was late when we watched this.
Yeah.
And she was dozing off. And it shook me out of my seat. I was like, oh, shizzle. Oh. And she was like, what? What did I miss? What happened? I'm like, girl, you just... Oh.
We had to rewind that part.
Yeah, we had to rewind that part there because that scene was ridiculous. But I'm going to say this, though. It had some moments. It had some cool flows, some little action things and so forth. But they claimed this one was supposed to be like the most craziest, most raw, destructive, one yet out of all 3. Right?
Who claimed?
That's what they claimed at the beginning of the title of the movie when you watch it, when you get ready to watch it. Watch the new Deep Blue 3 Sea Blue Deep Blue Sea 3. This one is far more going to be the best of the more raw this and that. It was cool. I'll give it some of its flavor, but it didn't. I'm sorry, it didn't kill Deep Blue Sea, the original. The original still was ridiculous.
I'll have to watch that again.
You need to see.
I only really did see only parts of it. I don't recall seeing that whole movie.
You need to see that one. That
was a long time ago
because that one right there, there was the one right there. I'm telling you.
So you know what I give this movie? I want to say on a scale between 1 and 10, I would probably rate it maybe about a 7.
So what are you saying? Are you going to give it a spend your dollar or save your dollar on this flick?
I still, even though I'm giving it like a 7, I still think it was pretty entertaining. I would probably say, you know, it wasn't a bad rental. I would rent it. It was only like $5 to rent, so not bad.
Yeah,
worth it.
It was about $5.
I would say spend your dollar on
$.
DVD. Now, if we was at the movie theater and we paid that much full price, I would be like, save your dollar. But because it was rental and it was pretty entertaining, even though I did doze off a little bit.
We are saying rental between rental and movie pricing.
So because due to a rental, yes, spend your dollar. It's worth it.
Okay. So she says spend your dollar on rental. DVD I'm going to go ahead and concur with her. Spend your dollar on rental.
But I will not buy it. I will not be purchasing it.
I would not be purchasing it, though.
Collection.
I would not be purchasing it for the part of me, Marvel.
It was a little
phony. Deep blue. I don't know why I keep tongue tying. Deep blue sea. It's like saying she sells seashells down by the seashore and everything. Deep blue sea. That's what I said.
Deep blue sea.
That's what I said.
3.
That's what I'll
say it all together.
Deep blue sea 3. Hello, Michelle.
Oh.
Jeez. Anyways, you guys, you can spend your dollar on this one. Rent it on rental. And since how we're all on lockdown, what can it hurt? And everything. Next, we're gonna get on to the next trailer here, and this one here, you guys. Oh, you guys like
left.
You like? You should have left. You should have left. You should have left this show right now. Not here. Not here. No. Not here. No. This one here, you guys want to come in and stay tuned to this one here. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm trying to find it.
Can't you go in here?
What? Wait, are you people out there? You guys, is everything coming through okay on here? I think I got, it's beanies. It's beanies. Am I saying the name right? Is the camera off? Is it really off? I don't know. And everything.
What are you talking about?
I'm reading the comments, babe,
so what happened?
Oh, hold up. Make sure I can put the battery in.
Ow.
Okay, I'm sorry, Boo. I'm sorry. Entertain the people.
Entertain.
Start talking about the movie there.
Hold on. Trying to read the comment.
She's trying to read comments and
They just see a black screen?
Black screen?
It says they just see a black screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the camera view?
I don't know.
Oh, she sees black screens, or they see black screen through. Let me see what's cracking on that one, you guys. I don't know if that's doing that.
What are you talking about? So the whole time the thing is a black screen?
Well, I don't know. It shouldn't be black screen. Oh, daggone, that's the wrong video. Sorry. No, I'm trying to get to the thing over there. Oh, hopefully it's that. Wait, babe, put it on your phone real quick.
I don't have my phone right here.
Where's your phone at?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I left it over there.
It would be good to have these things around so we can see if things are.
We'll just end this one and be back on the next.
Oh, she said, well, why do I have the nice gamer chair? And she has the, the shitty kitchen chair. Because she didn't.
Yeah, why?
Because.
Good question.
Because,
why is that?
Well, because obviously, one has the gaming chair of the gamers of the gamer.
Which I
club.
bought him for his birthday.
Yes. All this work I have to do, I need my comfort flow.
I need my own gamer chair, too.
Yeah, but I mean, this
I'm just as much a gamer as you are.
Yeah, that's true. But this kitchen chair here has helped out quite a bit in my old gaming days. I had to come up through the ranks, babe. I had to come up through the ranks.
Hey, so we might not be on a black screen if they can see my.
Okay, well, they see that. So it looks like you guys can see things. Okay, so we're just going to move on to the trailer next that we got next so we can move on with the show. Okay, can we do that with y'all? Can we do that? Okay. Oh, you like the hat? You like that?
Where's that trailer?
I'm getting to it. Okay, I'm getting to the trailer right now. Hold your horses
Or I'm
so I
gonna
can
fall asleep right now.
What do you mean you gonna fall asleep? Jeez, let me get to the next trailer, dadgummit. Trailer 2, here we go. Dadgum, I keep messing up. Why is this thing going down? There it is. Booyah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Come away with me. If I don't get out of here for a while, I think I'm gonna go nuts.
I love you so much.
It's just the three of us. Just you and me and Ella.
Daddy, because we're old, you'll die before Mommy, right?
Hey, not that old.
It's so beautiful!
Wow.
I love this.
Wait.
What?
Listen. Be quiet. Hey.
There was a shadow on the wall.
I know it's fun, but it's time to sleep. Good night, honey. Jesus, you got enough switches?
No SpongeBob.
Does this wall look right to you?
What are you doing?
26 feet. 21. This room is 5 feet longer on the inside than it is on the outside.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
Anything happened yet?
Ella!
You chose this place, not me.
You sent me the link.
I absolutely did not. You sent it to me. Somebody wrote in my journal. Do you like it here?
No. Do you?
I hate it.
Hello? Are you okay?
What is this place?
There was a different house before that one.
What sort of house?
Why do people hate Daddy so much?
The judge and the jury all found him innocent, but some people didn't believe him.
The house chose
He
me.
must be guilty of something.
People have always stayed in that house. Some don't leave. The right ones usually find the place. Or maybe it's the other way around. The place finds them.
Why do we still got Deep Blue Sea up in the background?
Oh, darn.
Well, why is that?
Come
Why?
on, TJ.
Why is that still up there?
Get it right.
Scary, isn't it, peoples? Is it scary, babe? When we saw the movie, was it scary? Well, we're going to let you know right now. We're going to let you know right now if it was scary. Was it scary to you?
It wasn't too scary. It was more. This trailer looks kind of scary, but it was more like mystery, like a mystery.
Definitely mystery.
Suspense.
There's definitely a
Ooh.
twist in this movie, you
Oh,
guys.
don't give it away.
I'm not going to give it away.
Okay, because
Y'all gonna have to go watch the flick if you want to see the twist.
Probably haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's a twist. Oh, what's
But
going
they
on?
go away to this house, right? Like trying to. Why did they go there? Just
See,
for a
they
vacation?
like twists.
for a
You
vacation.
like twists. I know you like twists.
They just go there for like a vacation, huh? Like to get away.
Yeah,
and
see, the thing is,
to get
he's
away
got
from
some
the city.
past flow, okay, some past allegations, and so
Yeah.
after all this stuff and hubbub with the media, you know how that is, y'all. All in they behinds.
Well, because he's married to a. She's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a famous actress.
Yeah,
right?
he's married to a famous actress. Oh, I love the one scene though with the famous actress when she's over there doing the love scene. He had to go over there, and his wife is in the scene where she's butt naked, straight butt naked.
They didn't show
butt,
it.
Everything naked out.
Nah, they
Everything.
didn't show
Okay,
it.
well anyway, you can imagine it. Okay,
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can hear the scene.
Okay, you can hear all the.
He walks in.
All this
He walks in.
and the screaming.
Oh, he goes there to meet up with her, and
he's going up to meet up with the girl.
She's on set,
and she's on set filming. Yeah, exactly. And he just wants to come through. The I think her security guard guy says, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't go through. You got to have ID. I'm her husband."
He thinks it's her dad.
He thinks, "Oh, you her dad? Yeah, that's right. You her dad."
There's a big age difference on Kevin Bacon and what's her name? The other his wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
So you hear her all in the background just moaning and
Kevin.
ooh la la. He's like hearing his wife making all these love sounds. I think it turned him on though, to be honest with you, because later on. Anyway, so so the movie's got it's got some mysterious flavor in it. It's got some labyrinth kind of flow. The house is weird because they go there to this place and the house is like, was it bigger inside than it's outside or something like that?
Yeah.
And everything. Mm-hmm. And so all of a sudden he's starting to find all these different areas. You know, the lights are always having to be on so they can cast shadows and so forth. And you're wondering, who are these shadows?
He's trying to turn the lights off and more lights keep still on, or they go back on.
All these lights keep coming on. Then he sees a picture of a guy getting ready to walk through this one door and not realizing that it could be.
Yeah, I've seen scarier movies. It's not really like a scary.
It's mystery.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more scary, you guys. I thought I was going to see some Annabella kind of stuff. So for all you guys that don't want to get too scared, I know some of you out there going,
it's kind of slow, huh? It's a little bit like on the slower
little
side.
slow.
It's a little slow on the movie.
It gets
not a lot of action. It's more just.
It starts getting kind of like you start. It keeps you going because you keep wanting to figure out like, what's the deal with this house? What's going on? What is going on?
And why aren't they leaving when these weird things keep happening? Now me and TJ would have been out of there.
That's every movie. That's every movie, dude. Why do people?
We would have been out of there. Would we have slept there? No.
Let me ask you guys this question: do you guys still stay in the house after you see, I don't know, some crazy ass woman sitting in a tub and then gets out of the tub walking at you behind? Are you going to stay? Are you going to say, I think I'm going to, we can stay maybe a couple more days. I think this is okay. It's okay. It's only it's not going to hurt us. No. You crazy? Hell no. I'm out that mother flip. I'm sorry. So forth. That's why the title of the movie is You Should Have Left. That was right there in the title right there. You should have left. Hello, flip neck. Even the ghost is telling you need to leave. Man, you better get out of here. It's like.
So we start thinking, what is this place? It's supposed to be some kind of hell. It gets kind of crazy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really want to say too much to give it away, so.
Yeah, he said Kevin Bacon clearly did not read the title and everything. And matter of fact, people, he actually reads it. If you notice in the trailer, there was a little scene where he shows him reading the little note thing. It says, "You need to leave. You should have left," or it said, "You should have left," or something like that. He just looked at us. Oh, that's peculiar. I wonder what he means by that. Oh, I'll just put it in here and go about my business. What? Anyway, so yeah, that's the movie's got some twists and turns in it, but I'm not going to say this movie was really the most scariest flick out there. I'm going to be real with you guys and everything. It wasn't, and I admit, I'm not a scary horror movie guy, so it takes her to push me to watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
Because I really just like.
You get scared of like The Conjuring.
Annabella. Those type of freak, the Nun.
He makes me
Remember
put
the
those
Nun?
on in the daytime.
Yeah, I had to watch these movies in the daytime. I can't be watching these movies at night, dude. I don't know about y'all, but I can't.
That's the best time, babe. Turn off the lights and get scared.
Yeah, but then I got to go to sleep after that. Who wants to go to sleep after watching some movie? If you're gonna be asleep yourself. What's gonna happen when the creature comes in, and if I'm awake and everything, you still sleeping? I mean,
you got me.
brother might have to run. Wife, get up! You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but it's got its moments, but and the one guy who was the dude that was remember the guy that was in the area? Wasn't there some guy? Oh no, I'm thinking of another.
The neighbor.
The neighbor.
There was a neighbor.
There was a neighbor, right?
Yeah.
He had a dog. Mm-hmm. That's right. the neighbor, and the neighbor was starting to get a little like, huh?
Well, because he knew about that house.
Well, he knew about the house.
history,
He knew the
what was
history
going
of
on
it, but there
and
was
stuff.
something else.
Mhm.
Something else, a little bit more demented, that started happening with the neighbor. So anyway, we're going to follow the title of this movie and get the hell out of this show and give you guys our synopsis on this last one here. And what are you going to say, boo? Spend your dollar or save your dollar?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is a tough one for me.
Mm.
I liked it. You know what I didn't like? I'm not going to give it away. I didn't like the ending. And when I don't like an ending, it ruins the whole movie for me.
But see, you didn't like the ending because you don't. No, I'm not going to give it away.
Okay.
You don't like the ending because, like how you always don't like endings. Oh, well, he shouldn't have died. Oh, well, why did they kill him? Well, I mean, that's just in the movie. I mean, that's just how it goes. But she will hate the whole movie because one of her favorite characters in the movies perishes.
He didn't. We're not saying he perished.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
That's
this is
not
kind
what
of
TJ's saying.
that's
He's
her
just
way
saying
of
about other movies.
Yeah, that's how she always ends up,
And-
hating a movie that's really good and everything. It's a passionate movie, but she don't like the way it ended because so and so died.
'Cause I like a good ending. Dang it.
You know,
I like a good ending.
yeah. So hey,
And this one was.
but then what do you have to say about? What do you mean you like a good ending? Every horror movie we see, every horror movie that we see, never has a good ending. Everybody, have you ever noticed? Ask me if I'm wrong on this. Have any of you guys ever noticed that every horror movie ends pretty much the same? It looks like they killed the demon, but then the demon ain't really dead. He's like ciphering her off somewhere else, and the next thing you know, the little doll's eyes go like this. Cling! I'm still here.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
No, it happens all the time. Every daggum Insignious movie.
Yeah. Well, for this movie, I would have had if I was the writer, I probably would have wrote it up just a little bit different.
What she doesn't like, because that's where the twist is, people. That's where the twist is. So, spend your dollar, save your dollar, babe. We got to get off this daggum thing. I'm sure we're boring these people by now.
I think you're bored.
Oh, of course.
Speak for yourself.
Of course it's me. That's always me. So,
also say spend your dollar.
Spend your dollar.
Because it's a rental, so spend your dollar on the
Spend
rental.
your dollars on the rental.
Yeah.
I'm going to go opposite, you ladies and gentlemen, and the reason why, I'm going to tell you why. The movie wasn't scary to me. I'm just going to be real. I wasn't scared in the movie. I mean, there was a couple little moments here and there, but nothing that just made me go, ugh. I'll tell you the scary moment for me when it was Deep Blue Sea, right? When the daggum food jumped off and you did not expect that freaking shark to come up and rival him. You did not expect that. This movie had no moments like that. None.
Yeah, you know what? I know, I'm trying to think of anything kind of made me jump. I think one scene had a little something.
The scene with the chick in the tub?
No, I don't even think it was that scene. There was
and that was supposed to be the scariest part.
It wasn't even that one. There was something else that happened, and then I can't remember right now, but there was one little thing that kind of...
The part where the little girl sees the shadow.
Possibly. There was one other thing that made me kind of like, not even jump, but just a little... But you're right. It wasn't like scary.
You can't even think of it.
It was just like...
You can't even think of... There was this other part. There was a part... I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah,
there was a part that made me jump. No, it wasn't. It didn't make me jump. So anyway, I'm gonna say save your dollar on this one. You can see this one for free when it comes out on Netflix. Kevin was good though. I would say Kevin was good.
Kevin's good.
Kevin was
I
good.
like him. So
Kevin Bacon was good in the movie.
That's why I would,
and so forth.
I would spend my dollar on the rental.
Yeah.
On rental only though. I wouldn't be buying this either for my collection. But I'll rent it. Yeah. Like we did.
Yeah, we'll rent it, but don't expect no part twos, because if they try to make a part two out of this, nope.
But
you ain't catching me going.
We'll
to
be back soon. Maybe next weekend. We got to see.
Yeah, so we got some more coming up next weekend. We got some more.
See what else there is to rent.
Yeah, so for all y'all on lockdown, I know y'all struggling through all this stupidness and everything. But hey, you got us here. We're here for you, pals. We're here for you. And we're here, TJ and
MJ.
Spend Your Dollar
or Save Your Dollar.
Movie reviews. I hope y'all love this one here. We'll be back at y'all on the next one. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of the greatest of all time. TJ and MJ Spend Yo Dolla on Save Yo Dolla movie review. Come on in and listen to what we gotta say about the movie of the day. Woo! It's ready to roll! Let's rock!